To say that fans were disappointed in Denver's 5-11 finish last year would be an understatement. As frustrated as Broncos country might be in the state of the team, rest assured that GM John Elway and company are galvanized. 2017 was an absolute indictment, and even though the free agent moves and coaching changes the Broncos have made have been great steps in the right direction, the NFL draft will be the linchpin to turning it all around in 2018. In his pre-draft press conference this past week, Elway talked about how much he's learned since taking over Denver's football operations. Fans want to believe that he's learned the harsh lessons of the past, but considering the lackluster showings of Elway's last two draft classes, it's hard for some to believe that the GM's personnel evaluations are suddenly going to improve. However, if there's ever been a poster child for the adapt or die mantra in the NFL, it's John Elway. When the Broncos were embarrassed in the divisional round of the playoffs at Foxborough at the end of the 2011 season, Elway went out and signed Peyton Manning, who transformed the Broncos offense into a record-breaking juggernaut. When the unstoppable force that was the 2013 Broncos offense was decimated by the immovable object that was the Seahawks defense in Super Bowl 48, Elway adapted yet again by shifting Denver's personnel focus. Watching the Broncos flounder at MetLife Stadium against Seattle, few could have believed that just 2 years later, Elway would be hoisting the Lombardi Trophy off the backs of an all-time defense. Nobody is taking last season's 5-11 finish more seriously or personally than Elway. The veteran GM has proven in the past that he can stop the Broncos on a dime when necessity demands it and turn the ship around to phenomenal success. Last season, Denver's rookie class, with the exception of left tackle Garrett Bowles, hardly saw the field and almost half finished the year on IR. This time around, the Broncos cannot afford another mulligan. Holding the 5th overall pick is a rare blessing for this organization, but the Broncos will need an inspired Elway calling the shots on draft day. For Mile High Huddle and 247 Sports, I'm Chad Jensen.